Well, it just seems like since season 16 release, the bans have just been out of hand and just unbelievable for some of the things that are getting people banned. I guess some things make sense, but this one today, an Apex Legends Twitch streamer getting banned, this is not good stuff. And especially coming from EA, I can't say I'm surprised. So I guess we got to talk about it again. Guys, be safe. But look, this is not an Apex ban. This is an EA account ban, which means not only are you banned from Apex, you're banned from everything. Plenty to dive into today. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date, all things Apex Legends news related. And also, if you guys want a chance to win the Apex Legends Anniversary Collection event heirloom, my gosh, that's a mouthful. Then make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below as well. We're picking the winner tomorrow. So firstly, I thought this was pretty funny. The ranked issues are still going on full force, like absolutely ridiculously bad. People are losing so much RP. And, you know, it's kind of sad because ranked is like the most popular playlist. It's definitely what's, you know, keeping people around in all of this because they want something to grind for. Obviously, if the game was just pubs forever, people probably wouldn't play as much. So it's kind of sad that all of this is happening. However, it's kind of funny now because people are getting to the point where they're just throwing jokes. Look, this guy lost 22,000 RP and he said, look, just double it and give it to the next person. So imagine probably someone is losing 40,000 RP, I would imagine. But everybody's getting immediately ranked, deranked down to rookie, and it kind of sucks for them. But at least the Apex community is able to joke about it now. Hopefully Respawn will have some type of a fix very shortly. They're going to need to because things are getting pretty bad. Also, I had to make mention of this. Apparently Apex actually secretly nerfed a lot of the ARs in this game, like shadow nerfed a lot of them. And then when people started to get outraged about it and started to give backlash about it, they decided to revert this. And a lot of people didn't even know this stuff was going on until Crowrendo made a tweet about it, basically saying some AR weapon crouch hip fire spreads heavily were shadow nerfed in season 16 at the launch, but then a little bit buffed again with the playlist update. So the R301 had apparently gone down to like I think 2.4 was the season 15 value for I think a lot of these weapons, right? And then in season 16 launch, they bumped up to 5.4. So like they really made the spread pretty bad for the hip fire. But then they actually buffed it back to a new current live stat at 3.6. So it is still nerfed compared to where it was in season 15, but it's not as bad as it was at the launch update. And Lobo Tommy said, I honestly don't think this was a mistake that they did. They probably just reverted it after a lot of the backlash came out about how sucky the hipfire was for a lot of these AR weapons. But low-key like the crouch spam nerf because at least the game works like every other FPS now. And I kind of agree. I think that we do need to get to the point where we can't just be, you know, spam crouching and being able to have like amazing shots with the hipfire for these ARs. I think honestly you're going to keep that up close engagement stuff with the submachine guns at its peak. But yeah, just thought I would make mention if you guys were wondering what the heck's been going on, your ARs have felt different. It's because they did secretly nerf a lot of this stuff, but then decided to revert some, but not completely revert. Basically like a middle ground for all of this stuff. But now let's talk about the big one. Guys, be careful for your accounts, not your Apex account, but your entire EA account. It's pretty serious stuff, and I feel pretty bad for this person. This is a Twitch partner, Twitch streamer. They have also been a part of the, you know, early access events. They've shown us a lot of the early content that's coming into the game for Apex Legends in the past, and her name is Nesface. She's also done a lot of like popular cosplay stuff that you guys may be aware of. However, she posted this morning that she had been banned from EA, not Apex Legends, but her EA account had been completely disabled. And the reason why is pretty remarkable and kind of sad, honestly, coming from the EA side. She said, so I've been banned due to claiming a chargeback for the EA Game Pass that, to my knowledge, I never signed up for. Anyone know where I can find some help recovering my account? And the message that she got on her you know, computer this morning was that your account has been disabled. Your account has been blocked from this product due to a violation of EA's user agreement. An email regarding this was sent to the email address associated with the EA account. Please check your email for more details. So apparently they decided to disable her account because she did not sign up for a Game Pass, yet somehow it happened. So she disputed the charge, trying to say, hey, maybe somebody hacked my account. I didn't do any of this. And they get mad about the chargeback. So they just decide to result in disabling her entire account. So slap on the wrist. No, let's talk about it. Just screw you, screw everything you're about, and let's just take everything away. And I don't think anyone blames EA here. Surely we would all be outraged if we were losing $10 and someone was disputing a $10 charge. And you may think this is not that big of a deal. Like, sure, it's a big deal for her, but why are we making videos about this? Well, look at the comment section. Apparently this is a pretty popular or well-known punishment, and it's also apparently like the worst one possible. Almost everyone in the comments are saying things like this: Once this happens, you lose the account for good. I've never once heard of someone getting their account back from a refund. I heard a random said that they had this happen to them when Coins got a refund back from their account and they thinking that it was fraud. Also, another person, Moxie Mixie, saying I've never heard of an account that had a chargeback getting unbanned. And everyone in the comments is basically saying, look, this is like done. It's over with. Saying that we've never heard anyone get their account back after a situation like this. And it kind of sucks. Now, even though that seems to be the more popular opinion, there was one guy who said that he got his account back, but he did say that it takes 2 weeks. Someone responded saying it's not the same process anymore. If you charge back something instead of contacting the company, they just outright ban you. And so basically the process of this, guys, if you have any suspicious activity on your account, make sure apparently to contact EA first, because if you get a chargeback, if you charge back EA, they are going to immediately ban you, no questions asked, and it's over with. They apparently have a no tolerance policy for any of this, and so that explains the immediate ban and why they normally don't give any accounts back. Couldn't imagine just literally losing everything and knowing that there's no one I can talk to. More than likely it's just simply over. Be careful with your accounts. Lately I've been talking a lot of PC stuff, like people changing game files and stuff. Now that obviously is PC exclusive, but this is for everybody, console players alike, PC players alike, Nintendo Switch players alike. Do not do this. You probably will lose your account forever. So yeah, pretty sad stuff. Hopefully maybe she's one of the lucky ones and is able to get it back. Now some more positive enlightening news. Over the last couple of days, we've been discussing the whole private match situation and how like they had gun run and control and TDM available for everyone. And if you guys wanted to play private matches with your friends, you could do so with a lot less people than 30 for Battle Royale. Even a build designer basically saying, we hear you, this stuff is coming. We got it the next day. They took it back out. What the heck's going on? Then they said it was going to be coming back in the Imperial Guard collection event. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. It's actually coming back much sooner, according to Crowrendo, saying that Team Deathmatch, Gun Game, and Control will now be available to custom lobbies again once the mixtape playlist goes live, which is literally in only like 2 weeks from now. So amazing stuff. You guys are going to be able to play that stuff again soon. I cannot wait. I would really love to do like a team deathmatch, maybe tournament or so. You guys know I am also doing a $1,000 Battle Royale tournament very soon. Just got to finalize the process of signing up in the Discord, and then I'll be able to announce it where you guys can sign up. Lastly, I wanted to make mention of this just before we close out the video. A pro player for Apex Legends, RKN, over on the Guard, made a tweet yesterday, and it kind of had me wondering, because I know a lot of people have been wondering about the audio in this game. We always complain and talk about the audio, but a lot of people are saying that with season 16 it's gotten much worse, and Imperial How has said the same thing. RKN is also saying, I know it's my first day back on Apex, but am I just missing something, or is the audio like significantly worse than usual? I'm legit hearing no falling sounds and 25% of the footsteps I usually hear. Not sure if it's just me or I'm not just used to my earbuds anymore, but something seems off, and a lot of people have agreed that the audio seems worse than normally before. So let me know if you guys have noticed that the audio is worse than before as well. Comment down below if you guys want a chance to win the anniversary collection event heirloom as well. Like the video and make sure you're subscribed if you guys want to stay up to date all things future Apex Legends news related. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll see you later, Gators.